Oh, look at this lovely greenhouse.
Yeah.
This is like the dream, in my opinion, to have a room like this.
Did you see the name of the song we picked up?
No.
L'amour de mère. The love of a mother. So, you've got Lune facing the camera. She seems all relaxed and chill. Looks like you could sneak up on her. Just kidding. She's always ready. She goes from like, I'm chill. And it can force choke. Anyways.
What you were doing while I was away?
I was playing around. It does, he's like, you have betrayed me!
It's on site.
Anyways, we might make it to the Paintress today. Or at least,
I feel like we keep saying that.
yeah. Well, it's still the same day we've been recording, so technically it's true.
Yeah.
They thought they could hide this from us?
Nice.
See, I was like, why did you jump off a cliff?
Nice. That's a baddie.
Do we have him? For Minoko's
I think
feet?
that's Doot Lord.
I think that's Doot Lord, but he's got like a weird color on him. Is he special Doot Lord? I hit the wrong button.
I was like, you just gonna let him get you? There's one in here.
No, I was looking at my phone and it vibrated.
Oh, I thought you were looking at
Yeah, see? Special Doot Lord. Now, the music do be popping right off the start. Alright. Wait. Is that a special spot?
I think it's just big head. I don't know.
No luck.
Nothing good.
So, get duded. There's only one of you who's cool. He's probably playing his trumpet still. You know, this does firing shadow hits everybody, so I'm just gonna do it. There's no foretell on people,
yeah.
but honestly, I kind of want to get him to 9, so I can see it, you know.
That's more like it.
You suck. Okay.
My cup is full.
And now, let's see Sakapatate Fire.
That's a pretty good move.
Then I started, yeah, it costs 9 is the problem.
If you had the increased damage, it might have killed them.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, either we'll kill him or he'll be really close because of the fire.
Yeah. Get foretell.
Your turn to dance.
I pressed R2?
I guess maybe now the area we're in is more difficult. You have to time them a little bit.
Yeah, it's really weird because before I just hit it and it just worked. And I was thinking it was only for those guys. Longer shell. Okay.
Somebody had that on, or
We leveled up. Yeah,
I see.
yeah. Now, what'd you get?
You actually have to scroll down.
Troubadour Trumpet, a random buff to 1 to 3. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Interesting. Okay. And we upgraded a Lune weapon.
Alright.
Yep, here we go.
The last area was pretty short.
I mean, they're all pretty short because we're doing like the.
Well, they are short, but I mean, like, some of
In
them
comparison.
have more, like, windingness to them.
Oh,
Like, that one,
yeah.
like, we just went through it, you know?
Keep going.
No feet this
These
time.
guys.
But,
Oh, so close.
yep. I was like, if we can get rid of at least one of them, it's gonna make our life a lot easier.
Yeah.
They do dark damage. I'm betting they're resistant to it.
Probably.
Here's your card.
Wow, wow, wow. We're in the heavy. Perfect.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll do it.
I can dodge it, but I can never parry that one.
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright, he's in caster now.
I don't think you have any caster on him.
Aw!
Just spun you right back around.
So, okay. If this game ended right now, where are you like ranking it in your world of games?
I mean, it's pretty high.
Yeah, I was like, it's really good.
I have to think about this for a second.
There we go. Because for me, Final Fantasy 7, you know, just at the top. Then maybe Quest for Glory 4. Then no, it's Final Fantasy 7, Dragon Quest 3, Quest for Glory 4. Maybe Legend of the Dragoon is up there, and then this. I mean, this might be above Legend of the Dragoon. Like, I like both of them, but this is just a lot more like the story. I actually think the story of Legend of the Dragoon is incredible. Like, I think it holds up, and it makes like even with like the current the way it looks now, it's still really good. But like, there's something about this that like is like, you know, emotionally resonant so far.
Oh, gotta go around the other way, I think.
Let me up.
To the left, or yeah, that way.
This way?
Nope. There you go. I still think my top game right now is probably Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
And then I'll say I think 2 is Elden Ring, 3 is Bloodborne.
Oh, really? Bloodborne is in my top 5 for sure.
I think Bloodborne, yeah, it's in my top 5.
Yeah, but I was saying Elden Ring it's really good. It's not Bloodborne.
I really like the lore of Elden Ring, and I do think the accessibility and the amount of exploration you get in Elden Ring versus Bloodborne makes me put it above that one. Now, Elden Ring is also a newer game, so obviously it will have some conveniences that like Bloodborne
for
didn't,
me,
but
it's just like, I really like Elden Ring. I really think Farum Azula is a mistake. Like, just as a location. The Bloodborne lore is 100 times better than the Elden Ring lore.
I mean, I do love the Bloodborne lore, but like, if you ask me, I will say for me, the ranking system, one of the factors for me is, do I want to replay this game? And I could easily be like, I'll start a new Elden Ring run right now. Bloodborne, I'm like, I feel like I have to mentally prepare myself for that before I... Oh no. Before I do a new run of that.
Okay. So... I don't know if we... Well... we don't have a way to get this off, do we?
If you have cleansing tint on Lune, then it should, but...
I don't know if we do.
Let the ink flow.
You must. It took it off.
Okay. Yeah, the exploration of Elden Ring is, I think, the only thing that elevates it over. What's it called?
Bloodborne.
I think if Bloodborne got a remake that treated it with the same care, you know, that other games were treated with, I think it would, you know, people would like go crazy.
Now, alright, I was doing my list so that I can see where I would put Clair Obscur.
Yeah.
I will say, I think Clair Obscur will suffer some points for me because I'm not actually playing it, so I don't know how the combat feels besides like the little bit that I've done.
Yeah, yeah.
But it looks really cool, and I like the like logic you can apply to it, how you can get really creative with combos and stuff. So I think that works in its favor. But I think and this maybe is kind of cheating, but at 4 on my list, I would probably just put Dragon Age as a series there.
Okay.
Because, and I will admit that it's getting ranked up purely off of nostalgia based a lot, but like, I love the Dragon Age series still, so.
For me, it's really interesting because there are games for me where the story is so much better than like the graphics or anything give it credit for, that I'm like 7's like that. Quest for Glory is like that. And I don't just mean like the story, but like the way the world feels, like it feels fully fleshed out in like a place that like other stuff can happen. And I do think Dragon Age has that.
Yeah.
It baffles me, to be honest, that Inquisition won Game of the Year.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I think Inquisition is better, in my opinion, than Veilguard. But only because Veilguard probably had like 100 restarts. Like, it doesn't feel like a cohesive product to me. I think Inquisition's good, but it's such a product of its time to me.
I really liked that one Inquisition, but I do think after having replayed them all, maybe 2 would be
Lovely.
my favorite.
Yeah,
it would either be 2 or 1 or 2.
1 is by far, in my opinion, it like blows all the rest of them out of the water.
And then maybe I would put Clair Obscur at 5 right now.
Yeah. I think I found the secret.
Gustav's grave? Is his arm?
Where'd this mask come from?
I don't know.
And like, so like the things that annoy me about Inquisition, I feel like I said, it's a product of its time. Like, Clair Obscur could have done that. They could have just made the world so big, right? But you don't need that, right?
Oh, look at this lovely greenhouse.
Yeah.
This is like the dream, in my opinion, to have a room like this.
Did you see the name of the song we picked up?
No.
L'amour de mère. The love of a mother.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease.
Cersei.
For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
Okay.
So that's the mom.
I'm guessing.
I kind of feel like, so it seems like maybe Verso was the oldest child, and then maybe he like went to war and was killed, so he never got to like use his talents, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then his sister was in that fire. There was a door you could open.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm exploring.
I just want to make sure you didn't jump off to the side and miss it. Like, what? Well, I guess we don't know what time period this is because it's all just a wonky.
No, it's Belle Epoch,
Oh, okay.
which is like,
We already
wait a
found
minute.
this rose.
which is I think it's just after the Franco-Prussian Wars.
Okay.
So it's like it's kind of like the gold, like Pax Romana, you know.
Yeah. So it could be.
Yeah. Like it's not like a real. I don't think it's based on the real world, you know. But like, that's what the dev team said. So, let's make sure. I don't think we have enough, but
I'm still trying to think about like my favorite video games of all time. And I was like, I think it's interesting that because I love the Final Fantasy games, but I didn't even consider putting them in my top 5 for me.
yeah.
And if I had to pick one that
Okay.
would be in like my top 10, I'm thinking. Give me a
For you,
second. I'm
I think
thinking.
it's 10 or 12.
I was like, I need to replay 10 again. Ooh.
Is that a secret or is that the right way?
I think that's the right way because that looks like the train station where we picked up Minoko. So I assume
think
we're
so.
going to the next.
Let me do a little more exploration.
Yeah. Right now I want to say 12
Yeah.
for now.
I'm surprised.
Even though I was not a super fan of the combat.
I was gonna
system
say,
for that one.
you prefer the characters in that one.
Yeah, I prefer the characters.
You
but
guys
not-
stay over there.
Yeah, I don't think you explored over on that side of here. Excuse me, everybody. If
Ah!
even can get over there. I was like, I think you'd have to go back through the main.
I'm kiting them.
There you go.
But I think you like the characters a lot more. And I do think 10 is really good. But I think 12 is like that's the kind of combat I tend to really like in games. 12 or like Dark Souls style combat, you know?
Oh, we didn't fight him. Did we?
I don't think so. But that's why, like, I don't know if you will love tactics, but I think it's worth it because it's in the same world as 12 and all that, right? And it's just a classic. Like, it's a game that you can be like, yeah, I understand, like, the lore of the game dev tale,
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any games from my childhood that I really like held on to, because I don't know if I have that mentality for that. 'Cause, like, I don't know that I put like a Pokemon game that I first played in my top 10 or something.
Now,
like,
I do think I thought about this earlier, but I didn't say it. Pokemon Red, right? I can see why people would be like, I really like the Pokemon games, but like, they're not like in my top games.
right.
I do think Red is really good, and I think Gold does an insane. You're stuck. So I'm going over here.
Bunch of Earth.
Yeah, an insane like build on it because you beat like Gold has an awesome storyline just by itself. Then you beat it and you sail back across the ocean and you end up in Kanto, right? So the game goes back together.
Too early.
Yeah. You know what? And like, you know, I think there's an argument for Inquisition being what it is if you had done something like that. If you had just gone, you know, long dev time and you can walk all the way back from the, what the heck is it called? The Marchlands?
Like Ferelden, right?
No, in Dragon Age 2.
Oh, I mean, we were in Kirkwall mostly.
Kirkwall, and then yeah, you know, like you can go, like all.
The Monoko scared me. I thought it was an enemy running
But you
out.
know, from Inquisition all the way back, like you know, you like Witcher style. But instead, it's mostly just empty land, and then you like fill it up with quests. But like they didn't like have the.
I don't think we can get up there. That's where I was like, oh.
I was trying to figure out where they went. But you know what I'm saying? Like even when you successfully like level up the areas, it doesn't really change. Like it's just a grassy field or something, you know? And like I get why companies don't do that, because making games like that is an insanely difficult, you know, like amount of stuff to do. Like the dev time is already crazy long.
Yeah.
But like,
oh, you know what? I thought of one that would be in my. I'd say it would be 6. It would be after Clair Obscur.
okay.
Hades would be my number 6. I love Hades so much.
Here's your card.
That's still a newer game though. I don't know. I'm still like, cause when I was younger, I mostly played games like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, and like I don't know that they're necessarily. I mean, I played the Final Fantasies.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I didn't play Kingdom Hearts growing up though. I probably would have really loved those games.
Baller game. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold on. There we go. I don't know. Like, whenever I think of Final Fantasy VII, I'm immediately like, not literally happier, but my brain is in
I think you could sneak around to the left.
much happier place, you know, like.
Yeah, just jump up on that. Oh, never mind. I lied to you. I know what you mean. That's kind of how I feel when I watch. Like, when I watch Dawn to Dawn, like I said.
Okay, so.
Back to the floating queen.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Okay.
Well, it's interesting that Dawn to Dawn makes you feel like happier because like it's like 2024.
What?
They've got like it's like 2024 or something in that show.
Oh, well, I mean, it like, I don't know. I just am like, wow, I feel like I'm watching like a legitimately good show.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and
But no, I mean, like, you know, I really, you know, I try not to just be like, I'm nostalgic and the world was better then.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I feel like I personally think I just don't have that mentality when it comes to games. Like, I'm not like, oh, I didn't play any of like the Super Mario Bros or anything that either though. So, like when I think of nostalgia in games, I think of playing Mario Kart Double Dash with my sister, and like,
well,
that's it.
That's what I was trying to get at. Is like, you know, I really miss when I left school. And like I couldn't get an email from my teacher, right? Like if I was outside, like unless my parents knew where I was, like, you know, like I was just free, like of like tethers to the world until, you know, I had to be at my next thing.
And I also have one other very vivid memory of gaming, which I wasn't really young because I was in college. I think I was a sophomore in college when this came out, or maybe a freshman. And oh, hold on. Hold for memory observance. I mean, is there a monster around?
It might be. It's
They're fighting. Mom, please don't go.
I promise I'll try to stop being so sad.
I'm sorry, I'm sad.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
I feel like I hear
How
a
do you know
monster, but
The chroma here. I can read it.
oh, did you see that item over there?
Oh, yeah.
But the other memory I have is I had to write a research paper for college at one point. And I went to the library, the Lockport Library, or I was going to the Lockport Library I was like, I'm gonna get my source material for reference, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna work on that for a little bit, and then I'm going to play Final Fantasy 13 because that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And on my way to the library, I got stopped because I did a incomplete stop at a stop sign. So I like rolled through the stop sign, and the cop pulled me over and gave me a ticket. And instead of going to the library, I just went home and played Final Fantasy 13 for the rest of the day, and I didn't get any work done on my my paper. That's like really my mentality about a lot of things.
I don't know, like, you know those videos of people in like they make it like the old TVs that like the tubes and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I played Final Fantasy on like a little TV like this big in my bedroom, you know, Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, it's like sad to say, I was like, I literally don't think I've ever been that happy again.
Yeah.
Take cover! Brace yourselves.
Nice dodging.
I'm ready.
Alright, I did that so I could get... Well, I'm not going to do fire because they're fire. I'm going to do this one.
I think they switched to ice now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
Bonk! She learned weakness.
Okay. Noko learned something. Dance. Waltz.
Dansus Waltz. High single fire target fire damage, 3 hits. And if they're burning, it does more damage, which is pretty good for our party.
Pretty good.
Okay, hold on. So now you have it on you.
What does she have?
We just...
Were you looking at weakness gain?
Yeah.
It's all the way at the bottom on right.
Oh, okay. It only costs 3.
Yeah?
So like that's really, really, really good for her.
Yeah. Does every enemy have a weakness? So do we just have to find it on the other ones? Or is it just for the enemies that have those orbs?
No, weakness like the damage type weakness,
oh,
right?
yeah, with their damage type. Okay.
That's what I read it as.
Yeah.
Because otherwise there's like 6 guys in the whole game.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Useful.
Because like now if she's doing elemental genesis and she gets crits and the weaknesses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look over here yet? Yeah.
You know what game really I probably spent a lot of time on nostalgia-wise? I think this is where we came from. Is it? Or no?
I thought we came from...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. We came from the train.
That's definitely the right way.
That's definitely the main path. Hello? Oh, that's a big guy. Are you ready for that?
We're gonna find out.
But I love this game, Age of Mythology.
Yes. I mean, everyone had an Age of Mythology phase.
It was like the best thing ever. I would spend hours playing it and unlocking all the different... Oh, you can do thermal transfer.
Yeah. I also had Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which was like Age of Mythology but Star Wars style. We just healed him.
Oh. But, oh, because ice damage. I guess he's ice.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
A bit of violence, yes.
good to know.
So don't do
Don't do
stalactite
stalactite.
punches. You're balanced. Let's... Why? Okay.
Almighty, that'll do it.
He's not agile, but I still think...
I think in Almighty you can do any move.
Oh. Ah, look at that.
Let us.
And it put you in Agile too, so. Now you have one ice in there, so you'll heal him with one of your mayhems, but...
But let's see what it stacks up on. Still more than...
Okay. Okay, now fire.
He's moved in the stinky stance.
Oh, you shall know. Take cover.
Bro, I can't see shit. It's foggy.
Ah! Okay, I gotta dodge out that
It's
one.
whiteout conditions in here.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay,
I don't know how you dodge that.
I'm a god.
Break him. Round the sword.
Get broken. Get rid of the snowstorm, damn it!
Okay.
Okay, now we want to apply some foretell.
Here's your card.
Is that heating up?
Oh, is it?
Okay, so now we probably just want a normal attack.
What lovely feet.
And... he's staggered right now, right?
Yes.
He's fire?
I think so? That looks fiery, or is that ice? It's blue. I don't know.
We're gonna find out. No.
It's ice.
Damn it!
Okay.
So stance change does not mean element change.
Yeah. I'd stack a little bit more.
Let the ink flow.
You could try to shoot one more time and hope you got... Nope. Mayhem it is.
Step 1. Step 2. Alright, we're wearing them down.
Now he's fired. There is a weak spot. It keeps appearing and disappearing in different areas.
I'm sad.
Oh.
Alright.
Now we go for
Phantom
the
Blade.
Phantom Blade.
Did that break him?
Yeah?
Nice.
I was like, I don't know if you're missing or if it's just not doing anything. Oh, oh yeah.
Can't do it this turn, but
Yeah.
stay staggered, nerd.
My, what lovely feet.
I have a lovely feat, he said. You could try and bonk him and stun him right away again.
I don't know if it works like that, because it goes back down.
I see.
Like he was in the stagger,
Yeah.
you know? Alright, just in case we start building this up again. Now, okay, so if we get elemental weakness here...
Wait, why wouldn't you use
Oh, wait, I'm
the
using the wrong...
Genesis?
I just clicked on the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
We should get AP back, because it's on everybody. No, in fact, we still
You did
killed
get
him.
one for her.
Yeah, yeah. It was just going up and down.
Nice.
Not even that hard.
Any stuff? Yeah, over that way. No. Oh, there's a little climbing thing.
Luna, you gotta have some cold feet. Oh, hey!
Oh, hello.
Got so much snow in my joints, it's really slowed me down. Is this what cold feels like?
Fight the merchant twice? Okay.
My music.
Feeling better.
Oh, his backpack doesn't count as him.
His voice is so deep. He is burning now. Can you do the thermal transfer?
Oh!
We only need an earth. Oh, baby.
Sorry, sir. And because we're doing elemental weaknesses, she had 9 AP.
He
Oh.
didn't even get to go.
I got a good kick out of our duel. Let me know if you want to trade the real stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Healing tin shard. We want these for sure.
Yep.
Well, having 1 active sun charge, 1 burn stack per hit taken. Counter attacks apply 1 burn. I mean, it's interesting.
Interesting, yeah. It's funny that you have more of the bigger one.
Yeah. Buy them again? Is this just repeating, or is this gonna do something new?
I don't know.
Because he did have, well, I guess it showed both
It
of them.
showed both, yeah.
Let's see how repeatable this is.
Better.
Okay.
Because he's burning, right?
Oh, I don't think he's burning, actually. Oh, no, he is. Yeah, so you can do thermal transfer.
Let us stay.
Not so lucky with the stains this time, though.
Yeah.
But you could still do mayhem. He got
Hey, bro.
stunned.
Yep. Bro is not feeling great. Oh. His little weeping pose
Yeah.
made me miss.
Oh, so close. Oh, well.
The bird
never
took him
mind,
out.
He died. Still didn't get to go.
New weapon? Or is that the one
Did
I
it
bought?
just oh, maybe it's just the one you bought. Yeah. Okay. That's where you came from.
Anything back here, buddy?
Besides you. Alright, I've circled back to the main pathway, it looks like.
Guarded by some nerds. Oh, they noticed me. Oh, we're good.
Look at that guy.
They think they can take Lune. Okay.
Not burning, unfortunate. Nope. I was
What?
like, now they might be, but never
Yeah.
mind. It was just fire damage.
Anyone? I mean, technically you're all burning, but... Alright, he's immune to dark. It did hurt all the other guys, though. Agile. Oh, you're immune to dark!
Your turn to dance.
Oh!
I'm ready.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? Get rid of this guy. Just because his orbs are annoying.
They are very annoying. Do they go with him?
Romance flowing.
He didn't die.
Dang.
I had a feeling it would do
Okay.
that. I'm just like, if we clear out these guys, then the rest of them don't really matter.
Sweet taste of battle.
He's not getting AP back, which is really annoying.
You might not have it on.
Oh, you're right. I didn't put that in.
That's more like it.
Alright, I finally dodged the last one.
That's what counts.
But it's good for the...
Yeah.
Sir,
Held on, huh?
see you in hell. Rossilium.
Okay. And a new foot.
Okay. The heck do you have?
Brustler.
Medium single fire damage applies 3 burn, 2 hits. Critical chance per ice stain. +5 of a gradient charge. Like, that's actually crazy. Cause like, you know, if we could just keep getting the gradient attacks, like the turn just keeps going on.
True.
Is there anything over here that I missed? A little piano.
Oh. Nope, can't play. Not anymore, I guess. Alright.
Hello. It's been a while since we've seen you. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumière, my hometown. We'll stay here for now. Let me look around really quick.
Make sure they didn't hide one last item.
Alright, I guess we're going to Lumière. Your train station? Yes, and Maman just bought me a new train. ton maman achète toi tout le temps? Something like that. Oui, elle connaît, je t'adore. He's looking at his train.
Alright, let's go.
Riley's not impressed with my moderately good French.
So now we're going all the way back to Lumière. Oh, well, I guess we did go through. So we got Monoko. Then we went through Old Lumière. And
Yeah, you're right.
And where we saw that first dead Axon.
They're making us earn this encounter. I want this to be 40. Okay. I would really like the world map so I can give people Lumina points.
Mm-hmm.
I should rest.
Okay. Hey, this place looks familiar.
Looks like home, except possessed by giant evil enemies. Get out of here. You don't live here. Me, the cat that tries to come into our house every day.
Feeling better.
Oh,
So close.
Damn.
Okay.
Bro, resistant to everything.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
So, are we in the old Lumière, or are we back in Lumière?
I don't know. We're still inside the tower, right?
I mean, we're in the monolith, I assume. Right.
Oh no.
I forgot about all these attacks. Alright,
Monoko. Lune.
I'm back.
Oh.
that was early. Early again. Oh, come on! Alright, these guys are actually difficult. You know where we haven't gone yet to in this game? The mountain. Let me restart this. The mountain outside the Monoko station where the high level enemies were. You know, they were like, hey, if you go up that mountain, the gestrels were like, do that.
Yeah.
We just haven't done that yet. Alright, so normally I want to take out the strongest guy, but I think in this case we take out his friends, because that just limits the number of attacks they get off. Oh my god. Stop being so fucking skinny.
Okay.
Eyes don't lie.
Alright, Monoko. What?
What are the chances? Come on.
Okay. We're getting there.
Lune, attends. Lune, attends. Try it.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we're an almighty. We don't really have enough to do what we want to do. Might as well do it to you if we're gonna build stagger.
could shoot twice, see if you get elemental genesis. If not, just do mayhem. No. No, you could do thermal. Is anybody burning? No. Alright, not worth it then.
This will kill you.
Hopefully.
Get out of here. And he's weak against dark, so it's actually really good that it's CL. Now, I don't think Focus Foretell is dark, right?
No, it's physical. But your weapon might be doing dark damage. I don't know what type of weapon that is.
Look out!
Nah.
What?
Wow.
I don't want to send in the reserve team because I want Minoko to get this foot.
I can't remember if he gets it even if he's
I don't
dead.
think he does. I think he would if he was in the party and he died, but if the reserve team comes in, he's not the active party anymore. She just started. I was like, does my controller have drift? You're really, really annoying. Why is the music so different this time?
Let's keep going.
It's just starting out. Oh,
The
so
game
close.
hates me.
Good. Eyes don't lie.
I feel energized.
Alright, you're agile. I honestly think we kind of want to try and get in heavy. Nope. I guess we're doing this one. He's marked.
Lune, attention.
This one's much easier to dodge. The ice one, he attacks like way faster.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
Invigorating.
Alright, heavy.
Please die.
Just go away.
A storm is coming.
Okay, you're burning.
Useful.
He doesn't have any foretell on them, but I just want to do heavy dark damage.
Maybe have a smack. I'm ready.
Oh no.
That hurts.
Alright.
Please.
He's burning.
He is burning.
Let's push forward.
Come on.
No.
Well.
We need one earth.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Prepare.
Alright. Okay, we got there.
You're like, please.
Perilous parry. Plus one AP on parry, but double damage is received. For a second, I thought that wasn't gonna pop up, but I was gonna lose my mind. Deals high ice damage. Slow. Alright.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
It was cheaper, I think, than the other balanced one you had too.
Balance is red.
Yeah. Cheaper by one,
Yeah.
but
Oh. Whatever. Oh, hello, gents.
You have to fight him on this side too?
I was like, they might have like one of the weapon upgrades or something. It's the same exact mob and everything. Oh my god, what if all these Nevrons are just humans from some messed up world?
Yeah,
Like, these are all people we know.
could be. Oh, these two little guys look different. So
Game.
close.
It's messing with me. It knows. Actually, start out with one of these. Then one of these.
My lovely feet.
What lovely feet.
Lovely feet.
It knows. But we did wipe out all of his support. Round 1.
Let's push forward.
His attack is insane.
No luck.
I really am gonna bring Minoko back because this guy sucks.
My
Oh,
dear.
come on. Oh, crap, man! Why you like this game? All that for a Rico.
Yep.
Nothing? Alright, deeper in the Lumière. Oh.
Don't go that way.
No music is allowed in this house.
Secret? Oh.
Port de Lumière, 2 Ethel. Hello? Little Verso?
Little faceless boy.
Play better! Oh, shoot! Alright.
I was like, is Mael gonna comment on it again?
He played the piano.
He did.
Or did
I
the
don't
piano
understand.
play him?
Verso? Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Verso, are you good? Oh no.
Verso, are you hood? Just you? Nope. One of these times, we got to get Elemental Genesis on these guys.
You'd think. No. Not this time.
I'm refreshed.
They really are messing with me. but
Not gonna be enough.
nope.
Look out.
You don't need it to be enough when you're perfect.
I'll do it. Careful now.
Like I said, perfect. Can you stop? Okay. There's that one.
Let's keep going.
In this case, we'll probably do this.
Your turn to dance.
Up early. Right, there's 4 in this one. It's been a while since we've seen that one.
Time to bleed.
A storm is coming.
Now, are you burning? You are. So we
Yeah.
can do thermal transfer. You're resistant, but at least gives us a little extra. No.
Please. A lightning. Yes!
Finally!
It would have been nice if we could have started with that.
Yeah.
But
Meet your reckoning.
Alright, see you. Okay, we came from... where?
That's a good question. Oh. Hello there.
You don't see me.
Yeah, I think we came from over here. Yeah. We, jumped across.
Yeah.
What's that harp over there? Yeah, that way.
This way?
Uh-huh. Oh, it's an item.
Good stuff.
Can I play the harp?
I can blast the harp. You can hang out over there, because you're annoying.
We're back in the city.
Yeah.
Just a normal
Oh god,
looking
Minoko.
trash can.
An advantage.
Remember that?
Yep.
Remember when we started
Back
the
when we were
game and it
safe.
was Just, yeah. Hello.
This looks not fun.
Yeah.
But it's probably something super cool back there.
Let's keep going.
He's burning.
He is burning.
Keep it going.
Dang. Nope. It's not gonna give you what you want.
Alright, and then because you're burning, we can do, you know, we can do intervention and have Lune immediately go again.
That's true.
Holy crap.
Wow, really?
I mean, I guess you're gonna die to all ice, but
Right.
I was really hoping for another thermal transfer. Alright, that's a good start. You're on heavy. I think we just gotta get rid of you. We just gotta start removing annoyance
I don't even know what they do because we haven't even seen them attack really.
in a while. Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
Stop being resistant to all the stuff you do. It's not fair. JP?
Stay there.
The music.
What are the chances? Ice attack?
I'm ready.
Okay, you're an almighty. I'm gonna do this. Because you don't like dark. Part of me is like, do I intervention Lune, but...
I mean, it's either that or apply foretell. So.
yeah, I honestly think Lune is just more useful. Even though she has the damage type advantage, Lune just does more damage.
Nope.
I was hoping for 2 Earth.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Get bonked.
Get bonked and maybe broken? Not quite.
It likes you.
Wait. He's not burning.
Not burning.
And then... I don't know if this will kill you or not, but let's find out. Yeah.
It's something.
Charlotte,
Up.
70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days
The
to spare.
swollest expedition.
And for
I think
the
that
first
was
time, I
60
feel real
that
hope.
people have been saying.
This is our gift for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious, and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
So hopeful.
Useful.
They did the best they could.
They did. They just weren't as tough as Lune's nuclear bombs.
Yep. Alright.
This kind of looks like what's the city in Elden Ring?
Lindell.
Yeah, Lindell. The color palette and everything.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm like, could I just have a flag game? We fought these guys. These guys are not nearly as bad as, honestly, Gold Guy.
Clair and Obscur together?
Yep. Chiaroscuro in French. Get thermal transferred.
Yeah.
And then we do it all over again.
They don't want to give it to you.
Nope. But we're gonna give it to him, like X.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, I would do some foretell stacking.
He's the versus the dark though, so I do it on him.
Yeah.
Here's your card.
Because then when you do the... Oh yeah, you can't do dark on that one, so...
Right, that's a dark attack. So... I feel like the amount of times it just lands on the same one should be illegal.
I was like, should we put more balanced moves in his? Because I feel like there's some moves he never even touches.
Yeah, for sure.
Look out.
Right.
Careful now.
It's been so long since I've seen you attack. I got there!
It's like, that might kill him, thankfully.
I hate you! Your whole moveset is lame. Freaking JJ the jet plane motherfucker. Alright, this can work on you though.
Looking good.
I was like, if they give it to me now,
So close.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Here's your card.
Sweet.
Alright. Keep it going. Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Okay. So, get back up.
I'm back.
You thought you were free of us, but we can still do this. Because then we can at least do a thermal transfer.
It's not burning.
He is not burning. We can still do a mayhem.
Yep.
Danger.
Oh, here we go again. Not this time, Satan. She can still use her gradient attack.
True.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, these enemies are definitely harder.
They're tankier, and the amount, like the way they synergize can be annoying.
They're getting you ready for whatever the final boss is.
Yeah.
There's the pier.
Is there gonna be another merchant before we finish?
I'm surprised none of the characters are like,
wow, what's
this
this place?
is, why are we back home? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, hello. You're
Put
so
Mael in
tall.
the party too.
What?
Put Mael in the party.
Yeah, that's so true. I keep thinking like, oh, we need feet, but we got so many feet on the way up here. I really think they're getting iframes for a second when I shoot too fast.
Yeah.
Eyes don't lie.
We're in Almighty, and we're gonna give him some Almighty bonks.
Ready to evade. It's locked on you.
It's a kiddie's dinner time, but I know we're just looking for a flag,
Yeah, once
so.
we get to a flag, it'll be a perfect stopping place. It's a 3-hour run up to Satan.
I was gonna say, this is starting to feel like a little too long of a run up for me.
I don't know.
Like, if the other areas were shorter and then this Lumière part was longer, that would make sense to me.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's like, I'm waiting to see if they like have some big, you know, at the end where they're like, oh, it was all like a symbol for blah blah blah, you know. Does it come together? And just do dark damage to you. Well, I don't think we really need this, but let's set it up.
Your turn to shine.
At least we're in Almighty.
Let's keep going.
I was like, your snatched little waist isn't gonna trick me this time.
There you go. I mean, at the very least, it's like, at least Mayhem does a lot of damage on its own.
It feels... The heck? Yeah, like, you know, either way, I feel like we're doing a good amount. I guess we can't get over there.
It's like, I feel like you have to go down the pier. We didn't miss anything, did we? Because that's where, like, we ended.
Yeah. Like, we didn't miss, like, a little alley back here.
Like this, perchance? Oh, this is where we started, right?
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, where we started at the beginning of the game. Not where we...
Oh, I
no,
see.
it is where we came from, you're right. Yeah, we passed that tree.
But yeah, because, you know, if there's, like, somewhere, like, they're like, oh, each phase was, like, a shattered piece of Verso's mind or something, you know? Maybe it pays off, but, like, yeah, like I said, like, knowing pacing is really important. And I do think it's really difficult, because either you'd be like, I got to the final boss way too easy, or, like, you know, it just felt like a slog to get there. It doesn't feel like a slog, but it just kind of feel like they're doing stuff to do stuff. Alright, well, we made it to here. One level up. Mm. 70 might. Okay. And...
I don't think anyone has enough, but...
Oh, one off.
Yeah, we've got almost all of Minoko's feet.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, so next time.
Oh
Freaking-
god. I don't even know.
Oh, what's the song by Muse? Black Hole.
Black Hole Sun.
Yeah, Black Hole Sun. There it is. But I guess today is not a Painter's Day.
It's Painter's Day, yeah.